think we all know those moments where we take our phone without any particular reason and out of habit open social media and then spend hours just scrolling and scrolling, asking what the f we even wanted on our phone. But what if we design our phones more productive, so when we out of habit open our phone, we have something better than social media that actually brings us value? So in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 productive apps that I really like to use so you can profit from them as well. Also, I will give you some ideas on how to use them. Okay, so let's start straight into the first app, which is called ScreenZen. I just discovered that one as well. Before, I used a lot of other apps to like track your screen time on your phone, and I really like that one because of the following reasons. So first of all, you can set up so many things, and like nearly all of them are free. Like truly, you don't have to pay for anything. So what you of course can do is like say how many times you can go on an app and like for how long. But what I really like about this app is that you can choose like how long you have to wait until the app opens. So when you click on an app, it will give you like the screen, and then you can say, yeah, it's gonna wait like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, up to even like 10 minutes that you have to wait until you can open the app. So like the out of habit clicking on like, for example, social media gets so much harder because you have to first wait. And in this 10 seconds or like however long you have, I, for example, have it for 10 seconds, you will like realize and be like, yeah, wait, actually, that was so random that I just want to go on the app now, so like let's close it again. So like this 10 seconds or however long will just give you kind of a moment to breathe and think about what you even do before you just mindless go on it. As well, they have streaks, so you can kind of like feel accountable, and I know that streaks is something very good, so you're not going to open it again even though you already reached your daily limit. Also, what I can really recommend, so before the app opens itself, so after this 10 seconds or however long you pick, you can like customize the text it's gonna say there. So you can like write something that makes it even more accountable of like your actual goals and all of your mindset around social media or like the app that you want to open. So you can set up different rules for different apps, so it's very customizable. Since then, I was very accountable for all of my social media time limit goals that I had, and it really helped me. That one is truly the best screen time app I ever found. Let's come to the second app, which is called Me Plus, which I really like as a habit tracker. In the end, it's a very easy, clean app of just habit trackers. There's so many habit trackers outside, and honestly, it's definitely something I still want to keep looking into. But I really like Me because it's so easy. I really like the widget that they have because I have it like on my screen, which is like so cool because then I always see like how much percentage of like the whole day I already did from my daily to-dos that I have. And then you can kind of just press on it on done, and it's done, and you see how much you already did, and like it also has a streak, and you can see in each month how much you did and like percentage wise how much you did. So a really classy, easy habit tracker that I mostly really like for the widget that kind of shows you how much you already did. Because then every time I open my phone, I see it and I am like, yes, that and that I still have to do. Yeah, I'm already so far. I could probably still do that daily habit right now. So the chances of me forgetting my daily to-dos are like 0. Also, you can track your mood on that app as well, and you can get inspired from like other lists and daily habits on the app, which I honestly never use, but like could be cool. Then the third app that really helps me for my productivity is the calendar. So of course there are different calendars. I use the Apple calendar because I'm just an Apple girly, but there's so many calendars. But truly planning out your days and your weeks and your months and kind of putting in all of the things that you want to do keeps you so accountable of actually doing it then at the time that you said you would do it. So if you really put in every week some little small thing towards your goal in your calendar and all of the other things that you want to achieve, you're already so much better than so many other people. And also, of course, it really helps you to keep an overview of everything that is going on so you don't forget anything. So I, for example, plan out every Sunday my next week. And when I'm putting in the things, I look at my goals, I look at my habits, I look at just the weekly things I want to do. And since I'm doing that, I'm actually following through with the things that I want to do because I set myself, hey, on that and that day, I'm going to do it. And I know when I'm not gonna do it that day, I have to find another time in my very busy schedule. And that is why I really 90% always follow through with the things that I said I would do on that time in my calendar. So for reflecting, I am kind of like a real life journal girly, but when I do it on my phone, I really like the Apple Journal app or also the Stoics app, which are both very clean and very easy to understand. They're both very open app to put in all of your thoughts. By the Journal app from Apple, I really like that you can instantly add workouts or music and pictures and stuff to also kind of add more visual things. The Stoic app is just very clean. I also like that you can like choose your mood, and it's just very easy and ongoing and like on the point, so you don't have all of that random things going on. Also, Stoic helps you to like find even questions that you could ask yourself, and there's always a morning checkup and an evening checkup that you can do if you want. The last app is more for like ideas and to-dos that you have, which the only apps we have to talk about is Reminders and Notes from Apple. And if you're not an Apple user, there's so many other apps in that direction, or probably from your phone brand. I really like them because on my reminders I have all of my to-dos, so when I'm bored or so, which very rarely happens, I can just go and look there. I can like write down all of my ideas and things that I want to do. I have an overview of everything that's going on, and mostly also from my reminders I put things into my calendar, which it all works kind of together. On my notes I plan my videos, I write down things that I learned. It's kind of my brain all together but written down, so I don't forget anything. And I do have the feeling that a lot of people don't use reminders or just checklists and stuff like that. Even in real life, checklists can help so much, so you have a better overview what's going on, because in the end, being productive, like this part I'm talking about, is like having such a good overview and such a good planning that the system that you have just works and you don't have to spend time on that. Using your electricity for setting up systems is something so good, because setting up systems saves you so much time, and in the end I think that's what everyone wants, and you can just spend your time that you save so much better with other things. Also, it is a topic I still want to go more into, because I have the feeling there's so many cool apps out there that can help you in your everyday life. So I'm definitely gonna do a video about it again, but I think that are like the basics I already use now and that I really like and I really rely on, and without them it just wouldn't work. That was all of the 5 apps. Sometimes it were like 2 together. I hope you could take something with you, and see you on next Friday for a brand new video. Bye bye!